Okay, so theoretically I'm live. I'm always like a little unsure if it actually is live when it says you're live, but whatever. So it's me, guys. It's Lauren, the film student extraordinaire. And you might be like, this looks different. Yeah, so I'm back in my childhood bedroom. It's my birthday week. Woo! So here I am. I came home. It was supposed to be my spring break, but Temple canceled our spring break. Sad face. Because of COVID and everything. But I still came home to see my family and the dog. And then over the weekend, we're going to go visit my twin. So at least we can spend like our birthday kind of weekend together. But, anyways, I'm back here. So I'm, doing my online classes and working from this desk now. So just to fill you in on the background, and I've got my phone over there with all my little updates. I mean, it sort of feels like it's not as exciting when there's less to do, but I managed to keep pretty busy. So we're just going to get right into it. And thanks for tuning in. Hey, I'm not sure if I'm going to pronounce your name right. I'm not sure if it's Vinamir. If you want to type out how you pronounce that. But thank you for tuning in. I'm pretty good. I had class this morning, 8 a.m. LOL. It's a 9 a.m., but it feels like an 8 a.m. It's really early and really gross. Anyways, so pretty much February has been more classes. That was like the first thing that I thought of because, we had one day off in February, which was the 23rd for a wellness day. My mom came up. It was nice. But other than that, it's been just classes, just doing homework and dying of stress. However, I did also have my Seek 21, which was a virtual hybrid conference. Usually it's in person, but this year was virtual for like a bunch of Catholic college students across the country and across the world to watch these virtual kind of summits. And we had like in-person small group discussions at the Temple Newman Center, which was really nice. It was a great weekend and it was very fulfilling. I've definitely gotten, I was raised Catholic, but I've definitely been getting more invested, I guess, in the faith since college. So that was fun. It was a little hectic because that same Saturday we had our virtual Hootathon, which is our dance marathon, Temple's version. So that was a little hectic on Saturday. I was doing church stuff, and then I was like, oh my God. Also, I'm not sure why I'm holding my Apple Pencil. Put that down. And hey, D'Angelo, nice to see you. Yeah, so I was like, okay, so I'm doing church stuff, and then I had to be like, all right, now I'm editing this video, and then I had to make sure the video was uploaded before the next summit thing started. So I was hiding out in one of the e-board offices, literally while everyone else was praying. I was hiding out, looking like a hacker, but I was just editing a video because I was the media production chair. So I was like, oh my God, I'm just trying to do my thing, do my media job, and go back. So that was kind of hectic. Another hectic thing, but super rewarding is, in case you don't know, I'm a film student, obviously the film student extraordinaire, but if you just tuned in, and I'm preparing for my junior thesis project right now and had my callbacks for my auditions earlier. I did it through Backstage. So it was all virtual. I didn't actually physically interact with anybody to keep it safe. So I had my callbacks, which was kind of exhausting because I was seeing 8 actors and doing the same scenes with them. So it kind of felt for me, it was over and over and over, but you have to stay fresh, for the new actors and answer the same questions, give them the same details. But now it's been cast, my location is set, my budget has been hit. I'm acquiring props right now. I'm getting my crew together. I have my crew together. We're getting equipment. And it just feels so fulfilling to know that I'm doing all this work and I'm actually going to be shooting later in March. So potentially closer to the end of the month, because we're shooting on the 20th, I may not be able to post 2 videos that week or the week after. Depends how I'm doing mentally. I might just be freaking out about my project. So we'll see how that goes. As far as I guess another fun thing that I did in February, one of my friends and I, one of her friends had rented a studio in Fishtown, which is a part of Philly. So I got to go with them and we did a little photo shoot. And I just really miss photo shoots and like having fun with my friends in front of the camera, behind the camera. So that was really nice. It was a little scary though, because it was really, really icy in Philly that weekend. And there was like just black ice on the road. You know, things were sliding, cars were sliding. Like in hindsight, even though it was really fun, if we'd known how icy it was, we totally would not have gone. But you know, once we were there, like we didn't realize, but at least it was a fun time, got some good pictures out of it. And at least like, you know, I got to go out and see at least one friend before I went back to my apartment where I see like very few people. What else did I do this month? Oh yeah, my group therapy started. Ooh, mental health. Anything else? Oh, I guess as far as YouTube goes, I mean, it might have changed, but I hit my February goal of getting to 700 subscribers. So if you subscribed ever, thank you so much. Just like kind of validating. I mean, I know like numbers are not everything, but definitely validating to be like, oh my God, someone cares to watch me. And like, thank you, Noon2K, woohoo, I appreciate you. So that's just like exciting. And now on to everyone's favorite part of these videos, what new movies I watched this month. I think I got them all. So a reminder, these are movies I have not seen before, not total movies watched for the month. Most of them are by Martin Scorsese because I'm literally in a class that's literally all about Martin Scorsese. So this month alone, from him, I watched Taxi Driver, The King of Comedy, and The Last Temptation of Christ. And Raging Bull. Oh my God, I was like, I definitely forgot a movie. Yeah, that's a lot of movies. And 3 out of those 4 movies have Robert De Niro in them. He's everywhere. Not, is that his name, Robert De Niro? Now I can't remember his first name. Well, whatever. I think that's his name. Blanking here. Anyway, so I'm seeing him grow up. His movies are, some of them are really good. Oh my God, I also forgot After Hours. That's another Scorsese movie. We literally watch 1 to 2 films of him a week. So you just can't escape him. But I'm learning a lot about his style, so that's something. After Hours, super funny movie. I highly recommend. If anyone's ever had like a horrible night, this movie will make you feel better because your night cannot be as bad as Paul's night in this movie. It just can't be. Then I also watched Dick Johnson is Dead, which is a phenomenal documentary. Actually, no one, I don't want to give a spoiler, but it's sad, but it's not as sad as the title like makes it sound. It's really more of like a beautiful movie about like being with a family member who has Alzheimer's. So very moving film. I had to watch it for class because the producer of the film actually came to talk to my class about the project and just answer any questions we had. So it was just like a really incredible opportunity to be able to watch this piece and then talk about it. I think it's on Netflix. So if you have Netflix, you should check it out. Also, I watched Days of Heaven, which was also a gorgeous movie. Very different movie. I don't know if I'd recommend that movie to everybody. I had to watch that for my directing class, but it was shot only really like in golden hour for the most part. So it's very beautiful, but we learned about how expensive it was to make. So basically as film students, we're like, we're like writing down our notes, like don't only film in golden hour because you will die. And then the last new movie I watched, as far as I can recall, was, it's not a new movie, but new for me would be Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile. That's the title. The Ted Bundy movie in Netflix starring Zac Efron. Because for some reason, I was celebrating my best friend's birthday. It was just like us two. We got dinner. It wasn't like a party. And that's what she wanted to watch for her birthday. So I would not have picked it as my birthday movie, but you know, it was her choice. Good movie, definitely creepy. Like I did not want to walk back to my apartment after that, but I did and I lived, so it's all good. Definitely a little weird. Also, sorry if I'm talking really fast. I know I just talk fast. So Badlands. I don't think I've seen that. I'll have to write it down. Procrastinating my essay. You know what? Thanks for tuning in. You should definitely write your essay, but watch me first. Don't tell your teacher I said that. I mean, I'm doing this video instead of reading a bunch of articles about management information systems because I really don't care about enterprise resource planning or customer relationship management. Just true. The best worst movie. Oh my God, I have not But Troll. Okay, I gotta write all these down because I literally am always looking for new movies to watch because instead of doing, I mean, I do my homework. Do not get me wrong. I do my homework and I recommend you do your homework as well. But I also watch way too many movies. But I mean, I'm a film student. Like I gotta watch good and bad movies. You have to learn. I'm off. I don't know. I think those are all the new movies I watched this month. I don't think I've watched. I guess as far as TV shows, I started watching the Frankenstein Chronicles, but I'm only on like episode 5 or 4 because I watched them once on Sundays. But I didn't watch one yesterday. That's also on Netflix. I was really intrigued because I like Frankenstein, I like the book, and I like Sean Bean. Okay, my phone went to sleep, but I just have to wrap up with new music. Okay, gotta be honest. I've listened to a lot of old music, but I listened to the new Love Story. I'm not sure if oh, by the way, I'm wearing Taylor Swift sweater, so yes, I love her. I like her new Love Story. I'm listening to like sea shanties. I know they're maybe even already going out. I don't even have TikTok, but they are very catchy to listen to. And one of my favorite smaller artists, Katie Turner, released a new song, Hide and Seek. So yeah, check her out, listen to this song. And I guess I don't know if there's really nothing else I have to say. I just really don't want to go work on my articles, even though I have to. But honestly, I'm just so excited. I've never had so much activity going on in the chat, and it just made me really happy. So really, thank you so much for tuning in and everything. It really means the world to me. So I'm gonna go smile and eat ice cream and then do my homework. So good luck on your essays, and I will definitely be watching these movies. Hopefully, maybe I'll be able to watch them before my next monthly recap. So have a great day, everybody, and make sure you all stay safe. Leo P. Okay, writing that down as well. I always need instrumental music to do homework too. Otherwise, I really listen to Enya a lot. All right. Bye, everybody. Do, 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 do.